Violets, I think.
One of the best games I've seen in recent times. It wasn't for the greatest trophy, it was for the German Super Cup, actually, and Dortmund beat Bayern 4-2, but, you know, it could have been easily 4-2 the other way. It was spellbinding, and I hope we get anything a tenth as good today would be satisfying.
Yeah, remember that one well, Martin. Jurgen Klopp leading them with so much charisma, Dortmund, and I think this one has got the hallmarks of another classic match.
Bayern Munich hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yeah, good game, 3-2. And I think the confidence that they would have gained from that will be enough here.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Thiago plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Lucas Piszczek starts with Marcel Schmelzer as the fullbacks. Gonzalo Castro starts. He was man of the match last time out. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Bayern Munich don't get the domestic opposition that, say, Premier League teams do in trying to win titles. I just wonder whether they would benefit if somehow there was more competition for them in Germany.
Well, it's a fair point, because it is difficult to, raise your game by a couple of notches, which they might have to do from the weekend to the midweek. Now, having said that, they've done pretty well in the last few years in Europe.
Harold Fimmler, the match referee in charge. Well, there'll be drive and determination. We know that from German football. We're ready to start in the Deutsche Pokal Cup tie here.
Yeah, I can't really call a winner as things stand. We'll know a bit more in the next 10 or 15.
He's coming forward with some danger. Lost his man. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And it's saved! Such a range of goals from Aubameyang, but he loves getting into scoring positions. The goal then for Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Let's see the replay now. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Javi Martinez. Hummels. Arjen Robben. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Mats Hummels. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so he just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Thomas Müller. Here's a chance to attack. Bring them level. Thiago! Here's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
Goal from Thiago, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Away we go at 1-1. Marc Bartra. Castro. Sebastian Rode looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all, dealt with by the defending side. Marco Reus. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It goes towards Aubameyang. It will be their throw. Gonzalo Castro. Now the shot! Shot blocked here. He's got support here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Attacking now. Ribéry! And it's gone behind for Bayern's benefit. It's a corner for them. Will end the threat, at least for the moment. Arjen Robben. Thiago. It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Here is another angle on that goal. And we restart the game 2-1. There's no club in recent times that's pushed Bayern Munich more domestically and indeed in European competition as well than Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, this is the match in Bundesliga, I think. They have it all their own way for the most part, Bayern Munich, but quite often not against Dortmund.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. There goes the cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Sebastian Rode. That's a foul by Hummels. Mats Hummels. The emotion of this occasion has got to him. A red card playing against his old club.
Yeah, a little out of character as well, and I think that is an indication of this unusual situation for him.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Marcel Schmelzer. He's coming forward with some danger. Got his shot off now. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Lau gets his foot in there. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into quite a dangerous position now. Müller! Great stop. Corner now for Bayern Munich. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. David Alaba. Frank Ribéry. Well, they're in a good position here. Now to play for a throw. Frank Ribéry. Options now for the pass. Philipp Lahm. Just working away to try and find an opening. And now it's a cross from Arjen Robben. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a... And shoots! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Coming up soon for you on EA Sports, the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Augsburg away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
For Bayern, they'll be waiting for the break, maybe to possibly make a change or two. Certainly to let the coach point out one or two of the things that they're finding difficult to deal with in this first half, but they have the lead. Sebastian Rode. He went in well. On to the attack now. The break is definitely on. Robben! Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
Schmelzer. This is how they love to play on the break. Thomas Müller. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. There's the ball in. Defender took... This might be it! Javi Martinez! What a fine save! Gonzalo Castro into the attacking third. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Stop the game for the free kick. How about Borussia Dortmund's next game?
Well, they're playing Schalke in the next match in the Bundesliga. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
And it's saved! Here's a chance to attack. Bring them level. Thiago! A substitution here for Bayern Munich. These two sides produced a really good contest in the first half in this Deutsche Pokal tie. And here we go with the second half.
Yeah, he had a real cup tie feel to it, didn't it? And it still does in this second.
Arturo Vidal. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
When you attempt to slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Thiago. Here's a chance to attack. Real chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end, he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it's all about decision-making, picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Marc Bartra. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Trying to switch on the attacking. He's got his shot off now. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
This could be a chance. Aubameyang! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Thiago. Ribéry giving the width again. Mario Götze. So here he is, the old boy, coming on against his old team for his new club.
Yeah, Martin, I wonder how the fans of his old team will receive him, but what we do know is he is a good player.
Sebastian Rode. Goes out wide again. Andre Schürrle. Well, that's good support as they build this attack. The shot's on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Peace check. Doing well to keep the ball. But he's threaded the pass through neatly. Bayern Munich given the throw. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. Renato Sanchez. Philip Lahm. Could be dangerous. And shoots! He's had to go full stretch. Well, it was coming, I think. The team with 10 men have been struggling to keep them out, and they couldn't keep them out this time.
No, you're right. The writing was on the wall there, and it was a well-worked move. Some good passing movements there, and well played.
Well, 2 against the goalkeeper, and they managed to stay onside and worked it perfectly, really.
Yeah, they did, and players of this standard should be able to work it perfectly. And the pass was released at just the right moment, taking the keeper out of the equation.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Here comes the challenge. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Good forward play from them. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. Müller! Now it's offside against Thomas Müller.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Sebastian Rode. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And it's out for a corner. Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Schiller! They do rehearse these corners, but I'm afraid that was an example of not rehearsing it, really. It was poor.
Yeah, I think he wants to have another go at that. Whether he'll get the chance, I'm not sure.
Bayern Munich still hang on to this 1-goal lead. Famous football club with some famous players of the current generation, Bayern Munich. Rice! Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Can they hang on to this 1-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team...
Too early, offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Here's Kagawa. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Real chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Shinji Kagawa. Attacking well here. A timely challenge. Matthias Ginter. There it is, the final whistle confirming victory for Bayern Munich. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.
And it's saved! Here's a chance to attack. Level. Thiago! Thiago! It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game. Here's a chance to attack. Real chance.